Today is August 8th, 2026, and today I did a lot. First off, I slept through my alarm, so not going off great. Second thing, I slept through it by an hour, which is a bit extreme if you ask me. So that was a bit much, but it's okay because technically the only reason I was waking up was to go to the store. So we just got there a little later than really wanted, but it still wasn't too bad. But yes, I went to the store today, half asleep as I did it because I was not awake at that point because I had been awake for about 20 minutes when we were out of the house at that point. Very tired, but while I was there, I did something that I have been wanting to do for quite a while that I just haven't done. I bought inline skates and all the protective gear. First off, protective gear is expensive. Buy it, it's important, but holy crap, that was a lot of money. But I bought it. It's mine now. And when we came home, I got to try it out. So I got to go skating for about an hour-ish. I think it was closer to like 45-50 minutes at the park, which was really fun if you were to ask me. I had a great time. I will say, did manage to cut myself. Not from skating, not from being outside. No, I have a flip knife. It's like it flips open and then there's a knife and you can use it. As I was trying to flip it open, I sliced myself. Not with the knife. The knife wasn't even out yet, and I cut myself on the freaking like hiding thing. Right, the knife goes in and it's hiding away. I cut myself on that. Not even the knife. So apparently, I don't need to be taught knife safety. I need to be taught how not to slice my finger open trying to grab one. So I don't know what that's about. Let's see, what else did I do today? I did finish Two Can Play by Ellie Hazelwood. Sorry, the book is directly behind you. You are in the way. I cannot view the book unless I look around you. So, just saying. So, I did read that book. I finished it. It was an open door romance. The door wide open. So, to be honest, I don't really have a preference. It's just I've never like really read that kind of romance. So it kind of like threw me off because the only time I've ever read that kind of romance has been through an ebook or through fan fiction or something along those lines. So it very much like threw me off. I'm not used to like a physical book having that kind of stuff in it, and the only other book I've ever read with that kind of stuff in it was honestly the worst book I've ever read in my entire life, and I don't even remember the name of it because I don't want to ever think about it ever again. So, but I did finish that book, and that means that I've started my next book, and this book was really fun so far. So this is Summer Hours at the Robbers Library by Sue Halpern. So I've only read about 30 pages, but I already love it. First off, one of the main characters is named Sunny, and she is no-schooled. Now, I was not no-schooled, I was homeschooled, but I can kind of relate to the whole, I don't go to regular school. Basically, sorry if you've never read the first 30 pages of this book, basically, she steals a dictionary and she has to go basically volunteer at a library until school starts. And she basically is like, I don't go to school. And honestly, that was so relatable. Like, she says that because she doesn't have a summer break because she doesn't do school, right? Like, they do like the whole no school where like there's no curriculum or anything. My family, we had a curriculum, alright? But the day that school started, completely unknown until like the week of. So that was very relatable. It also kind of has made me see like the difference between no schooling and homeschooling, because like, I mean, obviously I know the difference, but I feel like it's a really good example of what no schooling is and why it's not great, and why homeschooling is not always great, but it's better than whatever's going on there. So that it kind of, I don't know. I know that like homeschooling is very different from no schooling, especially, you know, I had a curriculum. I had a time list, a timeline to follow for all of my stuff. I had like 10 subjects a year. It was crazy. But I've been really enjoying this book so far, because it's like I feel like I can relate a little bit to the character, especially, you know, once I got into high school, my mom was busy with my sister and everything, so I didn't have as much like parental supervision and all that stuff. So I've been relating to it quite heavily right now. Not the stealing the dictionary part, by the way. I do own a dictionary. It is currently in a freezer. I didn't steal it. I don't think I stole it. It was from a free store. So just putting it out there. Just saying. But I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm probably going to stay a bit later than I should reading it. So yeah. It's pretty good so far. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm probably gonna go read it. So I'm gonna go do that. You go do whatever you're gonna go do. I don't know what you do. But that's gonna be it. So I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Goodbye.